I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
I was worth it, found my purpose, rarely abyss to the surface, the reward constantly working.
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here at A Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. As you can see, I'm going to be reacting to the song No Love Lost by Shaq, featuring Jay-Z, Nas, and Lord Tariq. So I've heard Shaq rap twice before. Once when I reacted to What's Up Doc with the Fushnikins. And then, oh yeah, coincidentally, just my last video, he was on that Red Man Posse cut, Light It Up. And those two songs were scheduled a week ago, and I had no idea that Shaq was on Light It Up, and then I'm doing him the next day. Coincidence. Let's see. Okay, What's Up Doc was the first single off his debut album, Shaq Diesel, released in '93. His second album, Shaq Fu, The Return, released in '94. And No Love Lost was on his third album, You Can't Stop the Rain, released in '96. Before becoming a DJ, the iconic pro basketball player spent the '90s in the booth as a budding MC. For his third album, You Can't Stop the Rain, he sought to bring Jay-Z and Nas together with himself and fellow New York City spitter Lord Tariq on a track titled No Love Lost, long before Hov and Nas would begin their well-known beef. However, a clearance issue led to Nas's No Love Lost verse being omitted from the album upon its release. During the early days of file sharing, there was an MP3 that got passed around a lot in that moment, a Jay-Z Nas collab that was supposedly called Analyze This. Back then, you couldn't trust any of those dream collaborations since they were usually the work of internet DJs mashing tracks up. As it turned out, Analyze This was a real song, though it had a different title. The song was called No Love Lost, and it was on a Shaq record, but it was it's on a Shaq record, but it was Nas less. Now 28 years later, is that really how far? I guess so. 96 to now. Wow. Now 28 years later, the song has come out. The streaming version of the No Love Lost marks the first time we're officially hearing the original track. No Love Lost was produced by Trackmasters. All right. I couldn't find a lyric video, so I'm just going to scroll. I've been scrolling a lot these days. I need some lyric videos. Okay. No Love Lost.
Believe it or not, I love all player haters. Cause ain't no love lost here, baby. Say what you got to say. People know me on these streets, player, I ain't new. Looking at me all funny while I'm counting my money. Surprise, what I do was already legalized. Analyze what I toss across. Ain't no love lost. Exuberant, change course, exhilarated. Flamboyant but bouncy on beat breaks, I'm animated. Now it's been stated, I'm lyrically enthusiastic. I'm dope like all these cold CDs wrapped in plastic. What's the meaning of life? Y'all should know. In my lifetime, I need a whole lot of dough. Bro, no need to get zealous. You jealous, say you jealous. I spike on that ass like Monica Seles. I split it divine, fine, exquisite like some elegant wine. Here's a toast, the world is mine. I promise I'ma keep it pumping. I represent the real hip-hop. I ain't no freaking country bumpkin. Hooperistic, freakeristic, poetic frenzy with conception. I got more flavor than the mystic. Fringe benefitic, urging y'all to get with it. Style postulation, now pause when you get splitted. I'm not just taco, I'm the whole enchilado. Into any center, blow it up like Desperado.
People know me on these streets, player, I ain't new. Looking at me all funny while I'm counting my money. Surprise, what I do is already legalized. Analyze what I toss across, it ain't no love lost.
People know me on these streets, player, I ain't new. Looking at me all funny while I'm counting my money. Surprise, what I do is already legalized. Analyze what I toss across, ain't no love
LA,
lost.
the Bronx to be Kalen. Together we about a ton of better on the way in. We rhyme related, very underestimated. That's why I'm winning in this world of sin. Steady grinning, money ball spending. Distant from dirty women, Lord, I'm quite influential. Spiritually and mental, what you into, I done been through. Preaching my words and don't know it, you owe. It shows you wanna be me, but won't show it. Ain't nothing changed but the players. The game remains the same. I had a 10-year run, hey, I can't complain. Took the next step, see, from Coke to Pepsi. From the BX, we riding the South Beach on jet ski. Play to survive, you ain't live, you just living. You breathing a good one, but where I'm from, y'all forbidden. Come around, bad decision. You rather be in prison, ain't no ducking what I'm delivering. Won't be forgiven and laying there shivering. Half the night, you gotta walk toward the light. Everything is alright, I make sure everything you endure stays tight. Big Shaq, Lord Tariq, Jay-Z, out of sight.
People know me on these streets and the towns I've been through. Looking at me, stay focused. I'm giving them straight focus. Surprise. What I do is already legalized. Analyze how I lost. Cause ain't no love
People
lost.
know me on these streets, player, I ain't new. Looking at me all funny while I'm counting my money. Surprise, what I do is already legalized. Analyze what I toss across, ain't no love
For
lost.
sure, everything's for dough now. Flow, y'all gotta pay a little more now. It's platinum nowadays, we put the gold down. We stepped it up, y'all don't ever want a showdown. Get wetted up by the sleeve that leave the bezel out. Y'all don't like it, sue me, fuck, I settle out. Ghettoed out in the vehicle bent. These days I mellowed out. See success make a fella content. You know, it was rap star, Poppy Chulo, Jay-Z, Hugo, cosplayer, you lost player. I know you rappers wanna see me fail, but quick to see a 600 SL V12. Live with it, y'all got dough to get it, I got mine. A little bit of money couldn't stop mine. Your block time too high, too many hands in your pie. 70-30, the nigga you work for me. Bottom line, bottom line.
Rock the hell, rock the hell. People know me on these streets, player, I ain't new. Looking at me all funny while I'm counting my money. Surprise, what I do is already legalized. Analyze what I toss across, ain't no love
I
lost.
spend nights on corners, see the crack, cop my first Mac. No longer scared to pump what y'all pump. Now I burst back, it hurts that. Don't seem cream can make my purse fat. Without the benefits of a doubt, I hit the hearse black, but curse that. Try to see Nas was your worst match. Blowing like Tahiti, throw off NYPD. Am I greedy? Like I mean Edie, see me in the fly Cellini, Gibby frames in a beanie. I flip my loot twice a week on the most trifling streets. You got no right to eat by the laws of life you keep. Ain't no love lost, none taken, none given. Stressing how I'm living it. Thinking when my loot first came, look what I did with it. Bought my click glaciers and pages. Rolling 10 deep to Las Vegas. Copped the live crock, chopped it up, hit my block off with gators. Feeding peoples from the bridge to Decatur. By now 2 years, 5 months and 30 days later, I still put out the street flavor. But watch that kid right there, a bulge in his nightwear. Awoke me of the ways I used to be in my heist years. Bubble eye, small fry, loaded 4-5. Just thirsting for some person with shines to just walk by. So now that I can see the 360, now that it's me that's jiggy, the coolie heads they wanna stick me, whoa.
Rock the hell, rock the hell, rock the hell, rock the hell.
Pete Rock doing that little outro. That was a great song. It's going to be a really good car song. And I thought everyone did an excellent job. You know, in the last video, kind of like dissed Shaq for being the least compelling MC on that Redman song. But on here, he was good. And it's funny because this was recorded a lot earlier than the one I just listened to, where I didn't think it was very good. What I'm getting from the title of the song and the verses is that, you know, they come from backgrounds of, you know, life on the streets, selling drugs, you know, gang life. And now that they've, you know, made it out of the hood, there's no love lost. What did he say? Oh, I can't find it. Yeah. I can't find it. I'm not going to waste your time while I'm looking for it. So, yeah, they're rolling in the money now, and it's legal, which they kept emphasizing. You know, what I'm doing now is legal, and I'm, you know, making tons of money, so there's no love lost in my previous money-making endeavors. I thought everyone did a good job. Of course, Nas and Jay-Z are great. Lord Tariq was fine. I know him from somewhere. What was he? He was a member of something? Lord Tariq. No, I reacted to him. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns. Best known for their 1997 single, Deja Vu, Uptown Baby. That doesn't sound familiar, but his name does. I didn't react to that song, right? Deja Vu? Let's see. No, but it's on my list. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, Deja Vu. Maybe I heard him he was in some other posse cut or was featured on someone's track that I reacted to, because the name sounds familiar, but doesn't appear I've reacted to his song, because I only have one of them on here and I didn't do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun car song. It's very mellow, with a little head bob. You know, it's a feel-good song. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.